Kisaki wanted the city to become his. However, any plan he made was unsuccessful. The people that Kisaki had chosen, every single one had failed over and over again. Deciding to go for a walk that night, what happened next to Kisaki had felt like fate. Kisaki had seen you with Baji and Chifuyu laughing and walking on the other side of the street. Kisaki knew it was you because of the dog tag around your neck that was on a leather choker. Even at a distance, Kisaki remembered your blue eyes and black hair with blue ends. It was clear to Kisaki that you were part of Toman, especially seeing the matching dog tag that you never forgot him. Kisaki decided to call Hanma. All Kisaki needed was a distraction so he could steal you away from Toman. Hanma, don't mess this up. I need them unharmed. And I don't care what happens to Baji or Chifuyu. I'll steal them easily, Kisaki. Kisaki threw away the burner phone, would wait for you to be returned to him. Stopping in the middle of an empty street, you felt something was wrong and you needed to run away. Baji usually ignored your movements, however, this time you were shaking and were pale now, dropping to your knees and coughing up blood. Chifuyu held you, trying to comfort you, and tried to stay calm. Baji, we need to go to the hospital. This is bad. I'll carry them, Chifuyu. Go find Mikey and Draken now. Chifuyu ran away quickly as he could. Baji was holding you in his arms still, standing there. Baji couldn't take you to the hospital because Hanma was standing in front of him with the rest of his gang. We need you to hand them over, Baji. They have something we want. You're not taking them, Hanma. They belong to Toman. Holding on to Baji, feeling more pain, you tried to be calm, but it was becoming more worse. Baji just held you closer to him. Then you heard the name Baji used to call you back then. Cat, it's alright. I'm here. They won't come near you. I promise you that much. Sitting against the wall, seeing Baji fight, even though he was strong, you knew he was at his limit. You were about to fade into sleep because you were so weak. The ability to heal people you loved had a cost. You could heal them instantly, but it drained your energy. If you didn't get to the hospital, it could become critical. Only Baji, Mikey, Draken, Chifuyu, and one more person knew, but you lost contact with them. Tears stained your face as Baji sounded distant. Then you just closed your eyes and laid on the ground. Baji, I'm sorry. Hanma picked up your body from the ground. Baji seen you were asleep, except you were more badly hurt from taking on his pain. Hanma walked away carrying you, as someone called Kisaki and told him they had you. 2 people knocked out Baji, and before he passed out, Baji saw Kisaki kiss your forehead. Cat, I'll find you. I promise. You woke up in a room that you had never been to before, and you were bandaged up. Seeing the room more clearly now, you remembered this was the hospital where you met Kisaki when you were a kid. It took a few minutes to remember things because you had to hide those memories for your friends. As the only medic for Toman, you promised Mikey and Draken that you would keep everyone safe. Closing your eyes again, trying to relax your body so you could heal faster. That was when you remembered the promise to Kisaki. Hearing the door open of the room, you seen Kisaki walk over to your side, and another person was standing at the door. Kisaki, why? Take it easy. You don't need to be in more pain. Looking at Kisaki now, he seemed to have changed and looked more like the Grim Reaper of darkness. You felt Kisaki hold your hand in his. Without words, you knew what Kisaki wanted, the answer. The memories you tried to hold back all came back at once, and now you had tears in your eyes. Holding on to Kisaki's hand tightly and closing your eyes twice, only told Kisaki, yes, and I'll do my best. My angel, everything will go as planned. I'll return you to Mikey and Draken when you're healed. Holding on to Kisaki now, as he held you, made sense that later on you would have to betray him. Looking at Hanma as he held your hand, seeing his smile with Kisaki's back to him, you knew Hanma trusted you more.